We oppose the death penalty not just for what it does to those guilty of heinous crimes, but for what it does to all of us. It offers the tragic illusion that we can defend life by taking it. Joseph Fiorenza. Capital punishment, also known as the death penalty, is the planned taking of a human life via government in response to a crime committed by that legally convicted person. But what is the actual purpose of the death penalty? Is the person capable of rehabilitation? Is it retribution for the victim? The death penalty does not deter murder, but simply when you argue for or support it, you are supporting murder and the desensitization of human life. The death penalty can be constituted as cruel and unusual punishment, which goes against the Eighth Amendment according to the U.S. Constitution. Politics, morals, and ethics play a massive role in the issue of capital punishment and the debate of it. Now, I have presented you the problem and the issue of the death penalty. Now we need a solution. Life in prison has always been an option for those convicted. I feel it is, in general, a good solution, but the problem with that is the possibility of escaping would not be an issue if the government was thorough in security. Another issue with the death penalty is juvenile deaths. There are reported juvenile deaths with the death penalty, so people underage are also convicted and sentenced to the death penalty. Another solution is to abolish it in every country, which would be and leave much to be desired, because you cannot govern every single country and their rules. So therefore, we have to try where applicable. The 31 states that still have it. The disadvantages of life in prison is tax dollars to keep them alive. But according to Amnesty International, death most commonly via lethal injection is just as expensive. So either way, your money is still used at the same price, whether it would be to keep them alive or to sentence them to death. For example, Proposition 66 got the most votes in the state of California, where people were confronted about tax dollars and the death penalty, whereas Prop 62, which supported life in prison, lost, but the same amount would be used to support either or. The death penalty is often used in skewed justice systems. It is discriminatory and does not deter or stop murder. Innocent people are also convicted of the death penalty, which brings another issue with it. So I ask you, when given a chance, choose life over death when voting on propositions or laws dealing with the death penalty, saying no. There's enough death in this world and we don't need to add to it. The death penalty is the ultimate cruel, inhumane, and degrading punishment. We must oppose the death penalty in all cases without exceptions, regardless of the nature or circumstances of the crime and who is accused, guilty or innocent, or method of execution. Amnesty International. Thank you.